last night out in my little tiny shed home bedroom area. My husband, on the other hand, did not sleep well and has decided to join me with our actual bed. So today we are cleaning out this area here. Let me show you. I'm in the midst of cleaning all of this and bringing it and putting it elsewhere in the shed room. So we're going to take our curtain, this one right here that I made my little room with. We're going to extend it all the way across so we have half the shed to put all of our bedroom stuff, and he's going to bring out his gaming system, and yeah, we're going to make it our home. Our house now is uninhabitable, and we do not lose our cats by either having them stay there in that house breathing in the black mold or mildew or whatever it is, nor do we want to lose our cats by being basically condemned. So we're making the best of what we got. We are turning the shed into a little tiny house. We will cook still in the house. It'll be like our main house. Of course, a bath for showers, etc., that kind of thing. But we will be pretty much have our bedroom and recreational stuff out here in the shed. So that's the plan. I just want to set this up somewhere, hey Mama, where you guys can hear me and see me, but I can still work because I've got quite a bit of. I don't know if I did, Mama. What was your message? Unless it's a private message and you can't tell me. Sorry, I don't remember. I've seen a lot of messages, some not so nice, but I'm sure those ones were not from you. I'm going to turn this light on so you can see what I'm doing, and I can see what I'm doing. Woo, that's bright. Right. Okay. So I don't know, Melma. You'll have to refresh my memory if you can as to what message you're talking about. Meanwhile, I will be cleaning while you're doing that. And I'll check in between on messages. Let me see. Oh, you were the air filter. No. The mold, this house has been through like 4 floods now. The mold that's in there is in the walls, it's in the floors. No air filter is going to help us stay in that. And I wouldn't even try. If you can hear my voice, I got Adele mastered, okay? I got the rasp naturally here, courtesy of illness. So, no. I'm fine living out here. I don't have an issue with that. But thanks for the suggestion. Air filter. It'll help us live in the house.
Well, I got all the windows open right now. Hey,
I'm
Mama.
just saying, if there is mold or mildew or dampness or whatever, it's in the structure of the house.
I don't necessarily think it's in the structure. I think it's just on the wall and maybe the floor.
Not behind the walls, because the water comes up underneath.
Right? I don't think it's in the wall.
I don't know. Dying is not a chance I choose to take. And yes, my daughter will say, Mom, you're exaggerating. She's not here breathing it in. She didn't walk in the door and smell the mold and mildew.
I don't think it's in the wall part. Because we would have been a lot sicker than we have been because it would have grown and grown and gotten worse. Well, there's no maybe because you said the first one was bad, worse than this one. This one they did is hard.
I can smell it as soon as I walk through the door.
That could be from behind the dresser and stuff. We've never checked there underneath them.
Maybe.
I mean, we'll get our bed and stuff out here first, get this situated and nice, and then try to figure out where it is inside. You don't have to move that stuff on.
Why?
This was the stuff I was talking about.
I know, but I'm gonna turn the bike sideways like you
Okay.
said. I have to move this stuff. There's no room to
Oh,
turn
yeah.
them. I have everything on a checklist, honey. I'm just following the checklist.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Where do you want this box?
I'm just putting everything up to the right. You'll see all the boxes and stuff there. And then I'm gonna go through it today. Most of it's just books. Okay. A van would be the ultimate if you could get one free somehow. Oh, to live in a van. No, actually, this is bigger than a van. Why would I want to live in a van if I got a huge space here compared to a van? I would have to hook all the stuff up in a van to eat and all that stuff like Tinty Fountain. Well, in the summer you could cook outside, like over open fire. They do that sometimes. But in a van, you'd have to have some way to hook up electric, some way to shower. I mean, it's not as easy as you think. I watch van living videos, so I know what I'm talking about. I've checked into that, trust me. Did you turn that off?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you're using your phone, so I can't use that.
For what?
See if these other electric things work.
Oh, okay. Don't mess with me.
Honey, I'm not going to break the lamp that I picked and bought. First, we check this.
That switch on the wall might need to be turned on to see if that works. So, not with that. I'll have to switch.
Is the lamp on or off? Boom. I'm trying to. Boom. Keep the bottom
We
one.
have electric in the upper part.
Alright, so we know that one works.
Awesome.
I'm going to check that one over there.
Hang on, guys. We're checking our outlets. I actually installed outlets for my. Ready? That one works. Woohoo! We got outlets that work. Check that one on the wall.
I'm going to.
Okay. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3 outlets we have that are operational. Praise God. So he'll have outlets he can plug his gaming system into, TV, and all that stuff.
They all work.
All our outlets work. And then we can just turn the electric off to the house. Well, not turn it off, but I mean unplug stuff in the house. So it won't be using electricity in there. It'll be using it out here.
Yeah, you don't want it on in there if we're not using it.
Well, we'll keep the fridge on
So
and
this
stuff.
is really wet.
That's because water from that fridge in that cup that I put in there, John's brilliant idea, tipped over and spilled out. But that's not leaking. There's just a cup of water that spilled and leaked out.
Okay.
All right. So, that being said, let's get this out of here. Can you turn that light on, please? Well, they're trying to see me, so.
They can see you perfectly
No, it's a shadow. Nobody wants to see darkness, huh?
There's no shadow, dude.
It's not as bright and makes me look like a human.
Whoever taught you that having lights on during the day was a cool thing was wrong.
Well, it's kind of shady and dark in here. This would be perfect for you.
Did I break
Like
something?
dark. Like what? Right here. Okay.
Hey, Mama.
Everything. Oh yeah, there's that little moth friend I had last night. I'm gonna show people my little friend. Sorry.
It's okay. Just kick me, dude.
I didn't mean to.
Kick me while I'm down. Why not?
So guys, look at this.
Take me out, Mom.
This little moth guy here kept me company last night.
Is this gonna be as easy as it was before?
He was okay, my husband's pulling at the curtain thing because we're gonna extend it across the, there we go. We're gonna extend it across room. Across room. Like a cubby fort in here. That's true. It's not bad. I didn't mind it. I slept like a darn baby last night.
Not me.
My husband did not. He was breathing in the mold and getting sick. And there's a bumblebee. That's going to be the only problem is we got to find out where the nest is that's bringing these darn creatures in here. Because bumblebees sting and we don't want to get stung. So we got to figure this out. Why this bee keeps coming in here. Or we're going to have to be doing a lot of shooing of bees. Anyway, so this moth guy kept me company last night. He kept on landing on my computer and just sitting there crawling around. And I was like, well, guess what? You're roughing it, girlie. You're going to have to deal with insects. It's just how it is. So deal with them I did. And it was not bad. I was pretty comfortable and it was nice not having to worry about what I was breathing in.
Where they are. Do we have any sheets left?
I don't think so. You can look around. However, I was coughing quite a bit last night, and poor Mimi, she's coughing up there in the storm.
Ooh. When we done with that.
I will, but I'm trying to lift with my knees, not my back.
With a fart starter, honey.
What's that about?
So when we bring our bed out here and it's laying on the side waiting to be made, it doesn't get all dirty.
The bed?
Yeah.
Oh, when you put the mattress out here, you mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna lean them against the vine.
Gotcha. I'll move this stuff.
I'll start bringing that stuff out here.
All right.
Start putting stuff in the bed.
Okay. Again, just want to say we really appreciate y'all for hanging with us as we do this Happy Homestead project. And eventually, yes, we will have walls out here and other stuff. That's the plan. The good thing is, if this place floods, eventually I hope to have it up on pallets or something raised up a little bit so that we won't totally get flooded and all our stuff get ruined. Sorry. My lungs are pretty messed up right now. I have to tell you that. Yeah. Trying to put this insulation back up in the wall. Yeah, exactly. I can complain till the cows come home, but I'm thankful this shed is here, honestly. We are burning the old bed the platform bed. It's sad to see it go, but it's no longer sleepable. It got damaged in the lovely flood, which was sad to me because I loved that bed. I was so proud of that platform bed. I loved it. But things are things, and things go away sometimes and get ruined, and you got to replace things if you can, when you can. So I got my little checklist here. I'm checking it off as I go. Burn bed, we got that going on here. I moved the crutches. I moved the steam cleaner, I think, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Oops, I checked that one off too soon. I moved the plaster container. I moved the 3 boxes. I moved the white basket, the black crate, chair, the games, I think. Yeah. Keyboard and umbrella and the Huggies box. Well, the Huggies box I moved.
So I'm gonna need your help.
So the steam cleaner has to be moved. The crutches. They're over there. I know you need my help on that. I'll give it to you in a minute. Yeah, there's going to be some interludes where we're not on camera because we're going to be bringing that bed here, y'all. Move the steam cleaner.
Let's
And
go do that first.
get the bed.
Yeah, I can start moving stuff.
Well, okay, but don't we want to move this
Okay.
other stuff? Because I can't get to it if we have the
We're
bed out
going
here.
to set the bed there.
Okay,
Get all of this stuff over here into the house,
okay.
the mowers and everything, which actually sort of makes sense anyway.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna set the bed wherever we want it, and then we'll move all that stuff.
Okay.
I was thinking putting the bed maybe like right here, one
Mhm.
way or the other.
Yeah.
If you're not okay with it,
We can always hang something over the insulation too. Or even bring those boards that we were walking on and set them up there like a
you
wall.
mean the wet, muddy ones?
Oh, are they wet and muddy?
It rained last night.
Oh, never mind then.
Did you not hear the storm?
It was a brief storm. I didn't know how bad
It
it
wasn't
was.
brief. It was a couple hours at least.
Oh, well, I fell asleep probably during it. When I'm tired, I'm
It was
tired.
going on at like 2, 3 o'clock this morning. But where are we gonna put the TV and stuff? It's gonna have to be
Gotta be near an outlet, obviously.
right. So we'll probably set the TV and stuff up over here.
Okay. That'll be your living room.
Right.
All right.
So then, yeah, we're gonna have to move this stuff.
I'm gonna set y'all down for a minute. All you little lurkers and watchers and visitors. Because I know there's not really many people talking other than Mel Mel and me. So
Sorry.
try not to bump that because the phone is very precarious in balance. Putting the bikes outside. Let's not keep them out there though, because they'll rust if it does rain. Putting the bikes outside for now. I'll be right back, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm back from the bike transfer. I'll read your comment. I saw there was a comment that popped up there. Oh, they might be waiting for you to leave. No, Mel, I doubt that. I doubt that. I don't think they wait for you to come or go. Because some people just lurk because they want to. I don't think it has to do with me being here or not being here. No. She said, I think they're just waiting for me to leave. The workers. Oh, wait a minute. I get what you're saying, Mel. When the cat's away, the mice will play type of thing. The lurkers will come out of the shadows and start attacking. I get it. I get what you mean. So Monopoly is like in pieces. I don't think the whole game is even here anymore.
Burn it. I'm just kidding.
That's what I was thinking.
You're gonna burn all that money?
Fake.
What if it wasn't? Would you still burn it?
Yeah. No, why would I burn money? Are you crazy?
Oh, you burned a check.
I didn't do that on purpose. It was an accident.
Yeah, I would burn the money. Why not? Burn the Bible.
Did you burn a Bible?
Yeah, you forced me to.
You did?
Yeah. I don't know what you're asking.
Well, if it's moldy, can't keep mold around.
Why not? God or Jesus kept sinners around. They're sort of the same thing.
Oh my gosh. Do not have philosophical discussions when you're trying to move with a man that likes to argue and debate. Okay, he's looking better already. Getting all this extra junk out of here to the other side to deal with. So basically our plan is to move the outside inside. We're going to take this stuff from the shed and bring it into the house. That's the plan. Some of the stuff, maybe not all of it, but stuff from at least half the shed so we have a livable space to be in. Oh, okay. And they have this big of a project to have to do. But it is what it is. I'm going to be able to breathe clean air. And obviously that house, I can't do that. So how are all y'all 9 quiet people doing today? Guess you're doing great. Good to know. All right. All right. Old sewing cabinet. A good keyboard covered in God knows what. I had to clean this up later. My keyboard. Who wants to be a millionaire? That's the game I have in my hand. The cranium games that we haven't played in a long time since Amber lived here with us. Okay. We're just about cleaned out. Yay. I love checklists. That's how I live my life with checklists. That way you make sure you do everything systematically in little tiny bite-sized pieces. And it's done before you leave. I know.
I even tried honest counting everything.
That's how I went to sleep.
I fell asleep at the house.
Oh, you were? You left the house?
For like 2 minutes and then woke up with a really sore elbow.
Well.
Because I can't sleep with my arm thing, dude.
Hey, good morning, Kimmy T. Hey, Vanity Ways. Morning, Lindsay. She's not talking till coffee. Lindsay.
Hey, Buttons. I missed you.
And Kimmy's got to toast everything because of her sensory issues. We get that. Matthew can't eat toast because he didn't have teeth, so it's good he doesn't have that sensory issue.
I found snickerdoodles left last night, right?
You found what?
Snickerdoodles. Or
Snickerdoodles.
not snickerdoodles, but
Scotcheroos?
yeah, scotcheroos.
Yeah.
So I had one of those, right, but it was hard, so I
Uh-huh.
melted it, and then I fried the rest of the cheese because I was hungry and I wanted a healthy snack before I found the snickerdoodles. So I put it in with the cheese. So the chocolate, no, the chocolate got all over the cheese.
That's what you were
Yeah.
talking about. That's like fondue.
Right, fried cheese covered with chocolate doesn't taste too bad.
No, it's delicious. Cheese dipped in chocolate is yummy.
All right. So eventually, once we get all this stuff out of here, we can sweep it.
Mel just told Lindsay she's in charge. Is she putting Joshy to bed?
Maybe, mopping it and doing it together.
Mm-hmm.
We sweep it and we do it.
This, you don't really even need to mop this floor. It's not that kind of floor.
I mean, we have that industrial broom.
Yeah.
We just got to get the mop thing off the mop and then put that on the broom.
Or take it off the dustpan.
And how are you going to use the dustpan?
You're not. I don't know. I'm just talking. Oh, man, my nose.
Right, so the plan is to get this area clean. Bring the bed, sweep it, bring the bed stuff in here. Right? Or set up the bed. No. Okay.
Sweep the place first.
Well, first we gotta clean it. But how are we gonna get all this stuff out of here before we get the bed out?
We're not. We're just going to put the bed here. I'm going to start going through
So
all
then-
this. Well, we can bring these things in.
Then the sheet idea is a good idea.
What sheet idea?
Putting the sheet down on the ground so the bed don't get dirty. But I don't want to really lean the bed up against the
Insulation.
insulation, which is why we're going to lean against the pipe.
Well, if we
But
move
we
that
get
out from in
this
front of
stuff,
that, we
yeah.
can lean it there. I mean, there's insulation everywhere, but right there, honey, in front of that window.
Which is where we're going to put the TV and stuff.
Right. So I would lean it right against.
Your desk, are you going to use it as a desk or can I use it as an entertainment center?
No, I'm going to use it as a desk.
So
No,
then
you're
I
not
gotta
taking my desk.
Figure out what I'm going to use for my TV
Right there.
and my system. That won't work.
Why won't it?
I'll probably just use the table that's on.
Okay.
Where are you going to put your desk?
Use that table for it. Put your chair here. Plug it in. Put everything up on there.
I was thinking that,
That's a good table. That table was handmade.
but I don't know if there's plugins over there.
Well, you'll have an extension, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll go that far.
Well, we'll find out.
Unless we can find another orange one somewhere.
I don't think there are any other orange ones, but you can always use that one if you need to. We can just keep the cords short. This is going to be our bedroom area anyway. So you can use the extension for your gaming system. I'm doing good doing step by step. As you can see, I got everything cleaned out. So what's our next step look like?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm going to come over here to my handy dandy notebook.
Okay, so
I sound
what's
like
on your
Blue's
list?
Clues. Handy dandy notebook.
The door open.
In the house?
You gotta try to air it out or whatever.
Yeah. Oops, I totally covering. Have I checked under the insulation ever to make sure it is clear of mold too? Use gloves. Insulation at the floor? Huh?
You know, insulation at the floor.
Oh.
Insulation never got touched by the water.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, check this out, y'all. This is the cool thing.
I didn't even realize that.
This entire shed is up on cement blocks.
Why the heck could they done at the house?
Or done it for the rest of the shed, the floor down. So there is no damage to the insulation. Yeah, smart. My ex-husband is smart sometimes. I don't know if he did that, but whoever built the shed obviously got smart and realized it floods down here or could flood one day. So yeah, that's a win-win. Good looking, honey. Good eye. All right, so I'm continuing with my checklist, y'all. So what's our next step look like, babe?
What's on your list?
Well, I'm done with all my lists.
Uh-huh.
That was all that right there. I said I'm just going to make a list for this section and we'll do the next thing.
Well, where this is at right here, this board.
What board?
That board right above you.
That?
All the stuff on this side of it needs to be out of here. Or out of this area.
This stuff here? Well, yeah, we got to work on that. So I'll make myself a checklist of how to. We're going to take the lawnmowers in the house, you said, right?
Well, I mean, it's a whole freaking chicken egg thing. Do we bring the bedding out first?
What comes first, the chicken or the egg?
Do we start taking stuff inside?
I bring the bed out first, but first you got to sweep.
Well, no, first you got to get the stuff out of here so you can't sleep. Or you're talking about you sleeping inside.
Just sweep this area, put the bed down, and then I'll clean that other once the bed's in here.
So we're going to put our bed here?
I thought that's where you wanted to, right there. Well, for now, we're just going to set it. We're going to lean it against that cabinet,
Well,
I guess.
If we're going to put the bed here, we don't need to lean it at all. We can just put the bed here. It's on rollers, dude. So we can just set the bed down and then roll it around when we need to. Totally forgot it was a lean. So let's clean this area like the original plan. And then we'll just move the bed around.
Clean what area?
This area right here.
Oh, just this immediate area?
Yeah, it's a queen size, so we're going to need like...
All right, so that's the next step is, let's see, towel, dry our shirt, pick that shirt up, blanket. Here, this is what I'm writing, just so you know. My little checklist. Hamper. Need to move the hamper. Sorry, I know it's kind of a mundane video, but that's what I'm writing about. I have to pick up the blanket, the towel, the shirt, and move the hamper. That's how I do checklists. Very specific. Yeah.
The mattress is already set up on its side.
Okay. So
I'm going to set the baseboard on its side and bring out the flat thing.
okay.
You want to come in and get the broom?
And the dustpan. All right, y'all. I'm going to set you down again.
Or just bring them with you.
Or actually, I can bring you with me.
Did you show them the new bridge yet?
The new what?
Bridge?
No, I got to show you the bridge. Yeah, especially if you're like ADD or ADHD. We moved the bridge from over there where you see the bed frame against the tree, and we put it here from our shed house to the real house. So we got some more pallets yesterday with John. This part I don't like because there's a big gap there. So I got to be careful, and there's only one beam to walk down the middle on that one. A kayak? What's a kayak? Oh, kayak? No, I don't have a kayak. Lindsay wanted to know if we had a kayak.
No, Lindsay, you want to buy me one?
Matthew wants you to buy him one. There's our little boards. And then we just threw these down on the ground. They're kind of bowed, but it's okay. It's better than walking in the mud. Are you okay, Carmi? Is it Carmi barfing or is that... Oh, that's you throwing up. Poor honey. Sick kitty throwing up. Probably hairball. Yeah, big time hairball. Holy mackerel. Glad you coughed that one up, buddy.
It was grass.
I won't show that one to you guys. It's just nasty. Don't need to see all that. Gross. We aren't rated on this video for that. Now we're back in the house. I'm grabbing the broom and dustpan apparently. Wherever it is. Where are they? We need to feed the cats too. Carmi has?
Yes.
Okay. Did you give him the moist food?
I can do that.
I didn't know if you gave him the hard food. Whoops. He's the other reason?
Yeah.
Why? going to be in this house as least as I possibly can. God bless you. All right. I got what I came for, my dustpan and broom.
So, honey.
Yeah.
I just dropped his food in the catio thing. It landed on the plate like this.
Was Carmi out there eating it? Cool. All right. Let's go back out to the shed. I don't always use the bridge, but if it's muddy or wet, I'm going to walk in that nastiness. And I haven't had a chance to mow my lawn because we've been busy cleaning and moving and whatever. So, yeah. All right. Back out to the shed we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Off to the shed. All right. Now I'm going to set you down so I can. Okay. Besides, I want to get this done before I get a job, because then I'm not going to have a lot of time to do all this, obviously. I'd like to be moved in before I start working anywhere, because I know how that is, trying to work a job and then come home and be moving stuff. No, not going to work for me. So it's probably better that we didn't get hired anywhere yet. Otherwise, Matthew would have had to try to figure all this out on his own without my help, or I would have had to do it all on my own without his help if he got the job first. So it's better that, you know, God knows the perfect timing for jobs and houses and stuff. We don't see the end from the beginning, but he does. He's got the future in his hands. More than just the whole world in his hands, he has life in his hands. Life in his hands. So he knew this was going to happen. He knew it was going to flood. He knew we would have to do all this and that we would do all this. Because he's God and he knows all, sees all. You're crying? No, we're not eligible for a FEMA anything. FEMA won't help us. FEMA, in order for FEMA to step in, your state would be declared a national disaster. Ours was not. So we get no help from FEMA. None. Nada.
So, the black mold,
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure, is on the floor coming from the freaking crack.
That's nice.
That's
Where can I
it.
put this?
Thanks
Here's
for
a
the
box.
smell. I don't know.
There's got to be an empty box somewhere in here. Hang on, y'all. I got to go dispose of my dirt.
Try to save a bunch of them.
Thank you.
Or even, I guess, anything I say again.
So apparently our black mold is leaking from the floor. You didn't get a notification. Neither did Matthew last night. He never got a notification of my live last night at all. We forgot to get a dust
For some
pan.
reason, my bell was off.
Your bell was off?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. You're funny. It's a song, honey. An old song. I don't know if it was Diana Ross or whatever. Okay. Oh, that's one of those autism things. People with autism are fascinated by weird body sounds. What? I didn't hear you. Okay, there we go. Set that down there so I can clean this next. I don't know what this is.
I'm wondering what we're going to use that for.
That? You want it moved over there? So we have more room for the bed? Or do you want to use it as like an end table?
How heavy is that?
It's heavy. It's heavy. I'm gonna get all this dirty, nasty dirt stuff. Too bad we didn't have an extra carpet, huh? could wield
The sewing kit work.
the sewing machine.
Yeah. So we're never gonna use it.
No.
So Ray just listed for free.
Yeah.
You just gotta come and pick it up.
Free cycle it for free.
Okay, free cycle and Craigslist.
Okay.
So do that now.
I need to pick all this up. What? Towel, shirt, blankets.
The bed's gonna go like right there, right?
Yeah, wherever you want to put it, honey. There's more stuff I gotta sleep over there. Okay. So, do you have, we didn't find a hammer. Hold back.
No, what do we have from?
Because I'm thinking of a way to cover up the insulation temporarily. You're not going to want that near the back.
I put the battery like in the middle. Away from all of it, right? Put the couch and stuff over here, right?
I'm going to put this up.
Right?
Okay. Are we moving the sewing thing then?
Yeah.
We can put it right there. That way it'll be blocking that nasty insulation coming out of the wall. We're going to put the bed in the middle, you said, right? Okay.
We're gonna need to put that somewhere where people can get to it or see it.
Yeah, probably.
Not probably.
They can see it. There you go. See?
Right, but we're gonna have the bed there, so how are they gonna get it?
I thought you were going to have the bed here in the middle. You just said it's like right here.
Why? That is.
We'll just move the bed if they come to see it.
You need to take a picture of it.
Okay, I'll take a picture of it. Making our home. Not summer home.
So
He belched so loud he buffered the connection.
good.
All right, bye, Kimmy T.
Can you take pictures on your computer?
Yeah.
Now would be the time for a crock and energy drink.
What?
You need cough drops, right?
Road drops. What happened? You're going to get it?
Because I need an energy drink if I'm going to get any of this done and actually get any help. So, if I'm not back in about a half an hour, that means I probably wrecked my bike, went in a ditch, or killed myself.
I hope not.
I would almost drive out of noise, but I honestly don't think I can.
Maybe I can't take a picture in here. I don't have a camera program.
I thought you had. Oh, you took it off?
I took it off because it was running my computer.
Well, you can go get the tablet or my computer. And do it that way. Where's your car?
Wallet, drawer.
Wallet drawer? We have a wallet drawer now?
We do. It's the top drawer of my dresser, honey.
Okay. So what do you need?
Throat drops, cough drops.
So just like
Something strong like Sucrate, something that numbs the heck out of your throat.
so secret.
Sucrats or anything with menthol in it. Or any type of cane like lidocaine,
I wonder
Zolorcaine. I don't know.
if we call our cable company.
Yeah. If they'll hook it up in here,
Yeah.
I don't know. They're pretty fussy about that stuff, but maybe. I wouldn't count on it, I can tell you that. Make sure there's no snakes where I'm walking. Do what?
Ride your bike.
Ride my bike. It's probably safer than riding yours with the wobbly handlebars. Alright, go in here. I think I even have some nasty tasting throat drops somewhere. Well, the neighbors will be happy that we clean out all the stuff around the house outside. That'll make them happy. So yeah, here's the problem. When it floods, the floors pull away from the bottom of the walls. Oh, I can smell it.
It's coming from there.
That's all black mold, all of that. And there's absolutely nothing you can do because that's coming up from under the
No,
house.
we've already scrubbed it, porched it down it and everything, like 5 times.
We can't live in that. It's
So here's the
dangerous.
Can you sneak over to your dresser drawer?
Yeah. So thank God for the shed, or I'd be sleeping out in the freaking yard. I will not stay in here and breathe that junk in. It's all over the entire room. Wouldn't even matter if we tear out the floors. I really don't think. I know my daughter's like, well, we're going to replace the floors for you. Well, that would have been great if it hadn't flooded again. But since it did, there's no replacing floors and getting rid of mold because that mold is there to stay. It's underneath. I came back in here for something besides the card, honey. No, we will not move back into the house in the winter. We will stay out in the shed and get space heaters.
Would it not be smarter if I used cash
and dress warm.
to get what we need?
No, use my card. We're not touching that cash. That cash is for the car, isn't it?
No.
Or for, not the car, but the bills and stuff, right? We don't want to start making a habit of taking the cash.
It's for the same thing as the card. So it doesn't matter what money you're using.
I guess.
I'll use the card, I was just asking.
Don't buy anything extra that we don't need, please.
Your cough drops and 2 energy drinks.
Yeah. Is there a reason you need 2 energy drinks and not just 1?
Normally I would say no, but with all the stuff we have going on today, probably going to need 2. I'm literally running on fumes. I've had no sleep. And we have a lot of work to do.
Okay. What's the matter, guy?
You probably need to be fed too.
You need some food, dude? Yeah, you just upchucked everything, so I'm sure you do.
He upchucked weeds or grass, whatever he did. Mom's gonna feed you.
Well, wishing don't make it so, as they say, Valerie. We wish we could do anything else too, but maybe it won't be so bad. Gotta make the best of things sometimes.
Thanks for getting that money for the shed, so.
Yeah, you guys are helping us raise money for the shed so we can put the walls up and make it a nice place to live. So don't worry, we'll be fine. Okay.
I'll feed you before I leave.
Here's the food for him.
Hey, for what?
The food for him.
Oh, it's not in here?
It's in this red bag that's buried behind the mattress.
You got one in here.
Oh, okay, well, here's one too.
Okay.
Daddy's getting your food, Mr. Man. He's getting it.
Listen, dude. It's coming, okay?
There's Teddy Bear. Daddy's about to feed TD. It's time for some breakfast for Teddy. We'll back up so it's not so big. The man and his cat. Can't afford a used camper on Craigslist. And don't trust Craigslist a whole lot either.
Use what on Craigslist?
A used camper. see, the thing is, we don't really need a camper. We don't need a van. We have a shed. We have a building ready made. We just need to get the walls up in it. I slept there last night. It's not bad. Trust me, it's not bad. I'm happy with the shed. Our homestead shed. What else did I come in here for? I can't remember.
Like eventually we can get a cheap picnic table or something and just eat outside.
Yeah, till it's winter.
You still do that during the winter?
Well, I have to cook in here though.
Well, I'm
Until we
saying,
get a stovetop thing that I can cook outside in the shed. You can buy those little two burner
I guess
things.
it's a good thing we got the toaster thingy.
We got the toaster oven. We're gonna bring that out there.
All right. So what am I getting for you?
Throat drops. Well, cough drops
What kind of cough drop?
with menthol or something with cane on the end of it. And did we pick up our meds? We did pick up our meds. Never mind. We did. Yeah. Darn ADD
Alright.
brain, I swear, sometimes. Good morning, Wilson. Matthew's about to head out.
Hopefully I'll be back soon.
He'll be back.
If my fight and I survive.
So Matthew said that excuse me, that the lip stuff that Lee gave me was what was breaking me out. So I'm gonna put it on again. Oh, the mold is everywhere, Val. Look.
Hey,
What?
can you get back over here and give me one of these bags?
The mold is under the house, coming up from the floor. The crack between the floor and the wall, which
Well,
tells
that's
me
just what we can see.
it's in the wall, it's under the floor. It was wet, so it's gonna mold like anything does. Now, what do you want me to do, honey?
Grab this bag. That one right there.
Oh, the black one. There you go, love. Okay. All right.
Alright, I'll be back. Maybe.
Yeah, Angel Rose Cuda. Nothing wrong with that. We'll have to buy ourselves a little double burner. Bring it out to the shed. Be able to cook out there. It'll be nice. We'll make the best of it. Like I always do everything that happens to me in life. Everybody should, Yeah, I know it's deadly. But I had to come in and get stuff to bring it out to the shed. I have to get in here to get the stuff I need out, So I have to be here for a few minutes. Okay, one more try with Lee's lip gloss stuff here. Because I really do like it. I like the color. But if it starts breaking out my lips and chin, then yeah, I won't be able to wear it. So I put it on. The other day when I put it on, my whole chin here broke out. But I have two of these. And I get confused as to which one is which. This is my elf one that Matthew bought me. This is my liquid cat suit, Wet and Wild, that Lee gave me. Lee RD. So I'm trying to see which one was bothering me. Morning, Tawanda. Oh, look at Carmy boy. There he goes off the mattress. Cats love mattresses, especially when they're turned up on their end like that. What you doing, guy? Carmy boy. Where you going? Oh, he's going to try to get up on the other one, I think. Carmy boy. He's like a little prowler. Look at him. That look in his eyes. Hey, guy. What are you doing? His tail going. Hey, Mr. Guy. Here's my baby boy. Hi, guy. He's like, what are you doing, woman? You're back already?
Yeah, I need to get back over there.
You need me to get back over there?
Drop the air pump.
Okay. Oh, my tire's flat? Where is it?
down in that crack.
Air pump. I see it right near the clippers, the shears.
Yeah, don't pull this over there.
I won't.
Yeah, both door bike and my bike.
Well, yeah, they sat around, so I'm sure they are. So yeah, one of the ladies on here said she used a double burner to cook when they had a tiny house. So we could get a double burner thing. This is like wrapped on something. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
Happy trails, honey.
Yeah.
Be safe. What should I do while you're gone? What should I work on?
You could start bringing the lawnmower and stuff in here.
Okay. I will do that.
Because once we get the stuff out of that room, which we'll also put in there, because I figured you could decorate or rearrange the bedroom office part, and then I'll do the living room area.
Well, yeah, that's how we do it anyway, because the living room's your thing. All right.
But by the time we're done, both of these rooms will be
Filled
free,
with junk.
except for our dresser. So obviously you're going to want to keep the dresser.
Oh, I didn't show you guys. I have a new desk. We got it yesterday at the Goodwill for like cheap. And a new desk chair wherever it
Yeah,
went.
I don't know
Oh,
if we're able to mention the person's name, but somebody's been giving us money to spend on ourselves so that we don't have to, just use our money for bills and stuff. So we have money we can spend on ourselves. So I decided to buy Laura a desk and a chair since she wanted it off.
Yeah, so haters, back off. We are struggling here. It's not pretend. We're not making this up.
Right, which is why we keep saying, or I keep saying, well, she keeps saying, and I keep typing, that we have everybody specify when they send us money what they want it used for. And whatever they specify it to be used for, we use it for that. Like we have somebody that specifically specifies it for use it on yourself for something that makes you happy or something that you enjoy or something like that. They send us a little bit of money like every month.
Yep. God bless them. They know who they are. That's all that matters. We don't need to reveal.
The smart, although not fun thing, is going to be to take the motorbike, which is going to exhaust me even more.
But for those hater people that want to say stuff, hang on. We are not taking the money that the person's giving us, spending it on stupid stuff. We don't drink. We don't smoke. We don't spend it on anything like that. We spend it on stuff for the house, things to make our life a little bit easier. And as far as, they're just getting money from people on YouTube and not working. We've been both putting in applications every day, tons of applications. We can't be realistic if that's what people think. And they're like, I know, even my daughter's like, well, I'd go work at fast food. I'd sling burgers. I'd dump trash. Okay, that's great. You got to get hired to do all that. I am applying for jobs. Mathew is applying for jobs. It's not like we're sitting around going, oh, come on, YouTube people, just support us. Baloney. We're not. But people think that on YouTube that you're just sitting around like a bum collecting money and doing nothing. Some people do that. I don't. We don't. You see, we're trying to help ourselves and trying to find a good, suitable place to be, to turn this shed into a home so that we don't have to breathe in that black mold stuff. But still, the haters will hate. You know that. Just how it is. All right. Well, the next step is to get these lawnmowers into the house and out of the shed so we have room to live. So I shall do that now. Interesting, the neighbors just peek out the door, nosy, wondering what we're doing. And never once do they come over and offer to help. Never ask, hey, what are you doing? Is there anything we can do to, help you out? Do you need anything? No. No. These were the nice neighbors, by the way, the ones that we liked, that we told you we were so thankful for our neighbors because they were giving us food. We would go and sit and talk with them. Yeah, I know. Eventually the cats will be out as well. We're going to probably put a door on the catio so that they can get in and out of the catio from outside. And last night, Mimi slept with me in here all night. So she wasn't in the house. Teddy was out on the catio and Carmi was outside. So none of them were in the house last night. Because Mimi's already coughing and having respiratory issues from this nasty mold garbage. My daughter, Mom, you make it bigger than it is. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, well, I guess she has a different definition of what a big deal is. What am I stuck on? Okay. Rolling over. What? But it's all right. Take a picture.
You can, if you want. Just set these outside, like where the bikes are or whatever, and then you can do that later.
The mowers.
So that way you don't have to bring them all the way home. I'm gonna walk instead.
That's fine. You walk pretty quick anyway. And at some point, my ex-husband is supposed to venture over here to let me know when he can get these walls in here. That's the plan, so we'll see how that all goes today. Everybody's busy, you know, it's a weekday and people are doing what they do. Yeah, we don't want to leave the cats in there either. It's not healthy for them. That's why I had Mimi with me. Plus, Mimi's comfortable when she's with me. She's happy and calm, and other than coughing 5 minutes like I was, we did pretty good last night. All right, so I will take these out and them to the side there, and then I'll be back. So give me a minute while I go do that. Get stuck in my there we go. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna finish sweeping, I think. Get that part ready. We can put the bed down. I gotta take a picture of this sewing machine cabinet. So hopefully we can get somebody to come and take that away. Get it out of our hair. I tried to give it back to the lady that gave it to me because I decided I didn't want to sew. I said, I'm not going to use it. Do you want it back? And she said, yeah, and she never came and got it. So she was dealing with other stuff. Abusive ex-husband, narcissist, drunk. So, yeah. Ooh, wow, Lindsay, or Valerie, whoever. Yeah, it's nasty. I know. It is nasty. I don't need to get sick. Sorry that other people whose names will not be mentioned and they aren't YouTubers do not get how bad it really is here, but it's bad. And yes, I exaggerate things. I do tend to do that. But I don't think I'm exaggerating this time. I have a feeling. I think everybody watching can see just how bad it really is. You can't be exaggerating this stuff. Ugh, yeah, that's just something else. Ouch. All right. I'm trying to decide what to do next because he's gone right now. And the store wants some stuff. I think I'll take a picture of this sewing cabinet. And then I'll put that on Craigslist later. Or whenever. Sorry guys for the big boom. That was a chair leg bottom. Metal or steel or whatever it is. Pretty loud noise when it falls. Okay. So get rid of that and that and that, that and that. Got my checklist going down here. Take a picture of the sewing cabinet. That's next. So we can get rid of that. Morning, Sandy. Right, the house is not usable. I know. Believe me, we know. So, lovely housing contract, all for naught. 8 years that I had to pay on it, which it's still not to the 8th year yet. I've only lived here since 2013. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, I've lived here 6 years. Thank you, Sandy. Me too. But now all of that excitement of, oh, I'm going to own a house after all this, that's down the toilet. I'm not going to own a house after this. I'll own the property. I can put whatever I want on the property. It'll be mine. But I won't own the house. The good thing is, though, the house payment money I'm paying for this house will then be freed up for me to do what I want with it, which will be great. Then I can buy a trailer and put it on the property. But at least we'll have a place to live till we can afford to do that. Something like that, yeah. Hi, Meech. Meechy's in here. Eat a meat. Meat. Gotta figure out how to get out of this screen. Don't want email. Oh. Sometimes these tab. I have to tell you, I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus. I'm really not. And it sounds like I'm throwing my daughter under the bus, but I'm not. I'm just saying it's way bad. Like I'm saying it's bad. Okay, Steph. No, we can't. We can't get assistance from FEMA in the future or now or never. Not unless they declare the state a national disaster, which they have not with Illinois. FEMA wants nothing to do with it. They're not going to help. They're not. I know FEMA is federal. Federal emergency something. We also have IEMA here in Illinois, and they did not get any funding. Yeah, I mean, it would be fine to put a house here if we built the house up. You can't have a house on ground level, and that's what our house is on ground level. How do I get out of this mail thing? Goodness gracious. There we go. Trying to get into this camera so I could take a picture here. Okay, there we go. All right. I think we got it going on here. Not exactly sure how to do this, but I'm going to try. Let's peel this part off. That looks terrible. Hi, Micha. Jimmy. I should maybe put Michi in the picture. Get rid of it fast. Hopefully that turned out good. It's not a very clear picture, but whatever. Hi, Connie. No basement. No basement. Guess that's as good as I'm going to get of a picture. Maybe open up the lid and show them what it looks like underneath. Who knows? I can even remember how to do that. What's up, Meech? I can't do it. I can't lift that thing. I don't even know how it lifts. I don't remember. It used to lift anyway. Oh, there we go. There we go. Old Singer, all dusty and nasty. Singer sewing machine. What me? All right, let's see. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, we could do a wood stove. That's true. Or even one of those fake fireplaces would work. Either way. We'll figure it all out, I'm sure. It'll be good. We will make it good. Matthew and I have lived with a lot of struggles, so I have to say this is probably the worst we've been through, though. Why, Meech? You're just squawky today. What's your deal? At least you're not coughing like you were. All right, I can't get that stupid picture to work, so whatever. What, Meechy? You want me to hold you? Come here, Meech. Come here, made of meat. Come here. Come on. Up. You just want me to pick you up. Come here. It's okay. I got you. I got you. My Meechy. My meat of me. Your poor face. Why'd you have to be an indoor-outdoor cat? Why can't you just stay in? Ugh. I know. I love you too. Yeah, she's my baby. She's my Meechy, aren't you? So you see, she's the sleek, skinny cat. And the fluffy one is Carmine. And the gray and white one is Teddy Bear. People get them confused sometimes. But that's who they all are. Hopefully Matthew's doing okay since he decided to walk to the store instead of take a bike. The next thing you're going to see, the next major thing you're going to see is us putting the bed down. I'm going to be doing that pretty quick here. Ugh, man. I don't know when my ex is ever going to get here to take care of business. To help us figure out what we're going to do with this house. That's not going to do anything. What, Meech? So that is how we're spending our day today. Well, at least part of our day. Cleaning up, getting our homestead underway here. Oh, thanks, Wilson. Yeah, they are pretty affectionate kitties. They were trained. They were carried around at my breast when they were little, right up on my chest underneath my shirt. I would carry them there when I did my housework or cleaned or whatever. They would snuggle right up on my bosom. And I did that equally with all 5 cats. Now, the other ones aren't here anymore. Just Mimi and Carmine. But the other cats, I did the same thing with them. Hi, Miss Me. What you doing? Okay, so I'm just going to keep on sweeping because I got some more sweeping to do here. At least concrete's easy to sweep. A lot easier than floors, to be honest with you. At least to me, anyway. So it ain't pretty, but it's a floor. Who cares? I'm not showing it off for Better Homes and Gardens anyways. As long as it's clean and mold free, that's all I care about. I can't wait till he gets here with those throat drops, cough drops, whatever. Man, it's hot because he's got that fire going out there. I'm going to boost up the air conditioner a little bit. I turned it down last night because it was actually cold in my little bedroom there. I was freezing. The air conditioner works real nice out here. Happy to say. I'll just be glad I'll settle in and I can just sit down and have a cup of tea and enjoy my new little place. And not have to be coughing and have a sore throat and feel sick all the time. I wish I would have thought of this earlier before I got sick. But, oh well, can't turn back time. If I could, then I would. Where'd my dustpan go? That's weird. Oh, there it is. Trying to catch birdies. Big birdies. All right. Looking better already. I'll show you what I've been doing over here. Cleaning out this area right here where my little bed was last night. See? All nice and swept out and clean. Bed's going to go right about here. Oh, okay, Fitness Gal. I don't blame you for changing your name. You know, honestly, I'm starting to get it, why people do that. You almost need to change your name because people just start antagonizing and terrorizing and acting stupid. And if they don't know who you are, then they can't bother you, right? That's how I see it. I get it. Ugh, man. I gotta sit a minute. There, I'm back. So, just waiting for the hubby to get back with my throat drops, cough drops, whatever he ends up getting. And then we're gonna set up the bed. That's the plan. So we'll have our bedroom started. It doesn't take much to take a space and make it into a little house, no matter how tiny the space is. And if you think about it, there's people that live in cardboard boxes, tents, huts, holes dug in the side of mountains. I mean, anything can be a home. It just has to have your stuff in it and have a bunch of love in it, and bam, there you go. And no mold, preferably, or mildew, or soot, or mud, or whatever. This will be nice. I will be happy with it. I'm just a little person anyway. I don't need a whole lot of space. Thank you, KK. That's what I was going to do. Somebody asked me that yesterday. Let me go get a measuring thing, and I will let you know what the dimensions are. Because somebody asked me that yesterday. Might have even been you. And I didn't remember to go and get that and measure it. Give me just a minute. I'm going to head in and find our measuring tape thing. Or some kind of measuring tape. I know the neighbors probably think we're moving out or something, which technically we are, but not moving out. We're transferring buildings. All right, let me see if I can figure out where we put that tape measure thing. I think there was one in here the other day. Let me see. I don't know. Mathew's not notorious for keeping track of his tools real well. Unfortunately, I had a tape measure in here the other day. I don't see it now. It'll be nice to have a nice, clean, neat place to start over from scratch with that as well and be able to actually take care of things, you know. If you can start over and just pick up from there, it's sometimes easier, I think. So I'll have a nice environment that we just gradually move stuff into. I'll be able to have a place for everything, everything in its place, as they say. Oh, I don't know where my tape measure is, guys. I really don't. But I do have a measuring tape that I use like for my waist. I'll try to use that one. I don't know where my tool measuring tape is. Tape measure. Matthew might know, but he's not here, so we'll just go outside and measure with this thing. Hey, T, what you doing creeping around? You trying to be all sneaky? You don't have to sneak around. You're fine. You're free. You can walk around, dude. I'm not going to stop you. Have at it. Fire's burning pretty good. Dwindling down to nothing. He's checking everything out. Wondering what the heck's going on. All right. Let us flip this around here. And I'm going to measure. I don't know how I'm going to do this because it doesn't stretch out in the front. I'll do the best I can. It'll be approximation, but that's all right. 60 inches. 120 inches. Sixty. Four sixties. And 26. So 460s and 26 the long way. So count 60 times 4, which is 200, I guess it would be, plus 6. So 226, however many feet that is. No, my neighbors' houses are built up. And then we got, so 460s and 26, 160. Two 60s. And about 360s. So 120, 360 inches. So let me see how many is this. Hang on. It's 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. Okay. So 5, 10, 15 feet this way. I think that's right. And then, wait a minute. No. I'm wrong. No, that's right. So 15 feet by 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 feet. Does that make sense? Who's good at math? My husband's a mathematician. I'm not. So, and I'm terrible at math conversions. Probably why I don't get a job in that. So let's see. 60 times 4 is 200 plus 26 inches. So 226. And then 60 times 3 will be 180. And we know that each of those is 5 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Yeah, I think I was right. So 22 feet by, then this is approximately 22 feet by 5, 10, 15 feet. $22 by 15. So if we take the 226 plus the 180, 6, 9, 10, 0, 3, 1, 3, 4, 406 inches. But I think you multiply it to get the square inches, right? 226 times 180. I think that's how you square feet them. 0, 0, 0. 8, carry 4. 0 carry 2, 18, 1, 8, 0, 8, 1. That doesn't seem right to me. I don't know. I don't understand how to do this. Does anyone know how to figure out square footage of a building? I'm not a mathematician. English is my major, okay? Not math. So I can give you the dimensions. You can tell me what it means, okay? I know that the house is like 520 square feet or 580 square feet, something like that. So maybe this is like 180 square feet. I don't know. Calling all math people. Help me out here, please. You might be already, but I can't see your messages. Multiply length times width. So what I got was 18080. So does that mean it's like 180 square feet? Does that make sense? Matthew said, oh, this even feels bigger than the house. I said, I don't think so. The house is bigger. It's like 500 something square feet. And apparently this is only like maybe 200 square feet, if that. So it's a smaller space. Oh, well, what are you going to do? It's a cleaner space. It's not a moldy space. We're good. There's no mold getting into cement blocks. I can tell you that. The video is buffering. Okay, hold on. Yeah, probably actually bring the fridge in here. Look at this. This is the bottom where the floor is. There ain't any mold. No mold. And the water didn't rise up that brick high enough to even get down in there. So we're good. We're good. Cement bricks are not going to allow mold. Much better deal. Okay. I'll tell you again the numbers. It was 226 inches by 180 inches, approximately, which I got 18080. I'm guessing that's like 180 square feet. If what Hillary said, how you figure it out is correct. Like I said, I'm not a math person. Never said I was. I can do basic math, but as far as understanding conversions of square footage and inches and stuff like that, yeah, that's not my thing. So hopefully I did that right. Oh, hold on. Matthew's trying to write me here. Oh, no, that was an old message. Never mind. Yeah, I think eventually we plan on bringing everything out here and living out here as our home. 270 square feet. Thank you, Lindsay. Did I multiply that wrong? Thank God somebody knows math. Must have multiplied wrong. Sorry about that. I thought I multiplied it right. 0, 8 carry 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 0 carry 2, 18. Oh, wait a minute. She's right. What did I do? 2. Thank you, Lindsay. You caught me on that one, girl. Who wouldn't be the math teacher in the school I worked with you in? So how did you figure that out, Lindsay? Do tell, because I would like to learn how to do that. Because now when I multiply it, I get something totally different. I get 306. So I obviously do not know how to do math. Converted it to feet, then multiplied. Smart. Yeah, I'm glad you know how to convert. Lindsay, you know how to do everything. You're just like the Jill of all trades. You're like the queen of the universe or something. There's nobody as smart as Lindsay. I'm pretty convinced. Go away, Pete. Leave me alone. Put my shield up. Get. This is my house. Go out. Out of here. This is not your house anymore. Go away. That's what this is good for. Bees out the place. There's a bee nest somewhere. We got to figure out where the heck it is. Because if this is going to be my house, I'm not letting any bees come in here, obviously. We might eventually get a door put on here. Like, I mean, there's a door, but like a nice door. My ex brought me a door. He was going to put it on the house, and he could just stick it on the shed. Or we can just stick it on the shed. It's not that hard to put a door up. It's got a nice glass on the front of it. I'm learning to be very resourceful by default. Do what you got to do when you got to do it. Well, this auto focuses. I just realized that. I didn't know that. Huh. Go figure. All right. Well. Okay. I am going to. I'm not going to mess with that. I am going to start moving some stuff somewhere. I'm going to put the books on the bookshelf. That's going to be my next feat of accomplishment here. All right, Lindsay. Have a good day. What is with these bees? Go away. Ugh. Why do they want to keep bothering me in here? Go away, bees. Well, at least if I watch it, maybe I'll see where its nest is. Get out here. Find where that bee's going and what it's doing. I don't see a nest. It's trying to build a nest, I think, like in my doorway. Maybe I need to put some kind of anti-bee serum in my doorway. 200 to 300 square feet. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, bee, you're not welcome here. You need to go away. Oh my gosh, these are these little darn furry whatevers those are. Those bumblebee things. Not that I'd want anything else. I want any bees or wasps. There it is, though. See it right in my doorway? How do I get rid of those dumb things? It's like doing something with his feet. I don't have flowers around here it could be pollinating. It's just like sitting in my doorway and flying back and forth. Ugh, annoying. Jeez. What are we going to do with this bee thing? And I can't exactly get back and forth myself if there's a bee in the doorway. Go away. No, not into my house. Out of my house. All right, I'm just going to walk. Go away already. Jeez Louise. Go. This is my house. Get. Coming back for more, huh? Get. Seriously, get out of here. This bee is determined. Get out of here. Go. Jeez Louise. Ow, and I just bat my nail backwards. That did not feel good. Ow. Ugh. Jeez. That's going to be the only problem is this bee issue. And there it is, right up at the top again. I wonder if I have any bug spray somewhere. I'm going to go in and see. Should have told Mathew to buy some bee stuff. Somebody that's got a ability to look something up on your computer, will you do me a favor and look up like natural things to get rid of bees from houses? 'Cause that's going to be an issue, obviously, for us. Get a door. Well, we have a door. The bee is in the doorway. That's the problem. I wore myself out swatting at the bee. That's the second time I bent a nail backwards. That's why I don't like long nails. That hurts. Okay. I have a half a biscotti cookie. I treat myself to that every day. You ever have these biscottis? This is like a dark chocolate one. They're hard as a rock. So you're supposed to dip them, but I just chomp on them. Well, there's got to be some kind of smell they don't like. That's what I was getting at. Let's get some orange spray, some tea tree oil. Something to keep those suckers away from my doorway and out of my house. My little tiny house. They're good. I could only have a half at a time. They're pretty high in carbs. This time I'm not going to be dumb and leave it in the package in the box. I'm going to go put it in the fridge. I need to find that spray I was using yesterday. Put a little bit of orange stuff in it. I know it's cedar, I think, that they don't like, actually. I just know it's either cedar or orange oil that they don't like. And they won't go near it. Maybe I'll put both in the bottle. I got tea tree. I got cedar. I got orange. I'll hammer it with all of them. I don't want to attract them, so that's why I wanted you to look up and see which ones to use. I'm going to bring them all out there, though, with me. Oh, that's a noisy plane. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, it's right up there. It's right up there. On now. All right. Oh, look. Hubby, he's back. Hello, husband. We have a bee problem, honey. Why are you hiding behind the bush? We have a bee problem. Oh, you can't hear me. You're listening to your headphones set, you goof. We have a bee problem.
What?
We have a bee problem. So We need to look up what kind of oils bees hate. Because I'm going to spray that whole doorway with it. That bee will not leave me alone. It keeps chasing me around. And I'm chasing it back. All right, back we go to
So,
the shed.
couple of
Yes.
things.
What?
It's probably good that I didn't
Oh, well, that's not good.
So in a way, I spent more. Well, okay, so I'll explain it this way. I got more items, but I spent the same amount of money. And you know the people that mow that store that I used to work at, that lot by them. What's the one?
I just want to taste a little bit of it.
I stopped the guy that was mowing it and asked if they could mow our yard.
Yeah.
He said to call his company, which I don't remember the name of it right now. But he also said that he might stop by later. And I was thinking, we don't need somebody to mow our whole yard for us, just that back area that's really
Well,
cool.
and this too, if we're going to be living here, we
Well,
need that mowed
we
out.
can do this. Between the two
Oh,
of us,
yeah,
we can
that's
do this
true.
little area, that, and that little side that we always do.
That's true.
We really just need somebody to mow that.
Right. True,
And
true.
I was listening to Michael Dwyer or something in 96.9.
Okay, so what'd you get? Shopping haul on the live.
Well, two of the things you're probably not going to approve, but I've never had it, so I tried it. I'm going to try it anyway. I got these for you.
Herbal cough drops.
And then I remember you saying about chloroseptic or something.
Yep.
So I got those two.
Nice. Chloroseptic. Sore throat max. Yes.
And then I got another one of these because I've never had the citrus one.
Citrus venom? Not Bang?
No, because I got these.
What are those?
A pina colada and peach margarita.
What you don't drink?
I do sometimes. And I've never had a pina colada before.
Okay, I would not drink them while you're drinking energy drinks.
Why?
I think they could possibly interact.
If anything, they'll counteract each other.
Okay.
And I don't have to drink them now. It's just they were there and they're
God
all
help me.
And peach margarita. Have you ever had one of these?
Yes, I've had pina coladas and I've had peach margaritas.
Are they good?
They taste good. They're still alcohol.
Well, honey, we're both adults.
Yes.
And alcohol lowers the blood sugar, doesn't it?
I don't know, actually.
But did I get you the right thing?
Yeah.
But since I got these, I got the Venom energy drink because they're $1, and the Bang ones I usually get are 2 for $4.
And how much were those?
$1.
Oh, well, that's good then.
So it ended up being the same price.
So when your kids turn out to be Elkies, you can blame it on the supermarkets because they're selling alcohol for only $1.
And these are big.
Did they proof you?
No. Why would I get freaking carded?
I don't know. They're supposed to card everybody that buys
I look
alcohol.
like I'm 80.
You don't look like you're 80.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a hat.
All right, so what are we doing here?
What have you done?
Nothing. Just swept. I didn't know what to do.
Well, you could have finished cleaning this area.
Well, I didn't know. You're not here. You didn't say.
Well, you knew that we needed this area.
I just knew we were going to put the bed down. That's what I knew.
Well, I mean, no, that's not true. That may be all you remembered, but that's not all you knew.
Okay.
Because you knew that everything on this side of that board needs to be gone.
Okay, honey. Well, you're here now, so we can do all that. Man, it's hot here with this light. Holy mackerel.
So did you take a picture of that and put it on Craigslist?
Yeah, I didn't put it on Craigslist. I took a picture. I'm trying to find a natural oil to repel bees. Essential oils to repel bees. All right, good. So there are essential oils, people, that repel bees. peppermint, eucalyptus, citronella, cedarwood, tea tree oil, and orange. Yes, I got all of them. I got them all. All right.
So you're just gonna lather the door in it, or lather?
I'm gonna spray the door with it.
I'll do that.
Have fun trying to get this thing to squirt, though. This sprayer doesn't want to work. Okay, Matthew's gonna spray the door.
Do I need to spray the door? But I don't know.
The door frame.
Pour it down the door.
Or you can do that too, but that'll waste a lot of it, and I don't have a whole lot of it. Do I even have any more cedar wood oil? Make you come out. Oh yeah, I got plenty of it. Just doesn't want to come
So
out.
did I get you the right stuff?
Yeah, it'll work. Anything to numb my throat feels good. All right, and then the tea tree. Don't breathe it in. You probably won't like the smell of it.
Who?
You.
I can't breathe anyways.
Oh, well, okay.
I can smell my sweaty hat, bro.
Ooh, that smells good. All right. I think I need to add some water to it. Hang on, y'all. I need to find the water.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
So it spreads.
Right, but you really don't want to dilute it, do you?
A little bit. Just to spread.
Oh yeah, I can smell.
Oh, it smells good.
Here comes
Love
the
it. No, I don't get a headache from it.
Sure, I already have one.
So, door frame, and probably this window in here. And be careful because that bee is lingering. The other side especially, he likes that side. Not the door, honey, the door frame. This part, where you're standing. Yeah, there. Get the corners good because he likes to sit in the corner. Well, there's another spray bottle somewhere. I just don't know where. Because there's tons of them. There's not just one. If there were just one bee, you could shoo it away and it would stay away. I've been shooing it and fighting it since you've been gone. Ask them. I've been running after it with a box lid. Chasing it and swatting it, and it just keeps coming back at me. Yeah, I'm sure it was humorous watching Dee Dee fight the bee. The bee won because the bee got to sit in the doorway almost the whole time you were gone. Okay, well. I say citronella. I don't know. Yeah, citronella. And I think that's what this is, citronella. Nope. Yeah, citronella and cedar. Check it out. Off has the idea.
So
Pour that down the whole freaking door frame.
just take that spray thing off of that bottle and put it on that.
Does this work?
It'll work. Should work.
Gotta dump other stuff out of it though.
No,
No?
just use the spray thing.
Oh, put the spray thing on this.
It ain't gotta. It doesn't have to.
Here, you guys go with that. You could actually use some masking tape and do that.
You can get it,
All right, so Matthew the Exterminator. Here he is.
Maybe.
Maybe just what you sprayed in the doorway will keep that darn bee away. So yeah, I think we can try to put that door with the glass on it in this doorway.
Sure.
First, we got to see if it fits. If not, then there's no point. It's my day, whatever I want. Okay, well, yesterday was technically my day, but I didn't really get much of a day. All I want to have today is a bedroom and have your living room all set up for you. Your gaming room.
That's an idea.
Smells good in here anyway. That stuff smells yummy. I like cedarwood. Good scent. I like essential oils. I'm a big oil fanatic. All right.
No.
That's fine. Okay, so what do you want me to do now? This part right here?
Where are you putting the best versions? Right here.
That's the next step. Bed frame. Box spring. Mattress.
There's your bed.
It's not my bed.
No,
It's a frame.
not literally, dude.
I know. So we gotta go in and get the mattresses now?
Yeah, let's make sure. Knowing me, I'm gonna have to have my head at this end.
Yeah, what end? Okay.
Because I can't have my head facing the door.
Right. Me either. I wouldn't feel comfortable sleeping like that.
And probably going to sleep on this side. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it would be this side. Because I sleep on my right shoulder.
Do you want to put it this way or do you want to put it this way? It almost makes more sense to me to put it with your head up there and your feet down there, like this way. But whatever, I don't care.
Alright.
What is that?
That stuff is giving me the spray?
It doesn't spray like or smell like that.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Well,
Really depends. I mean, it's what you want.
I'm fine putting it right here. The other one.
Okay.
Or do you think that won't work? We gotta decide where we want the bed.
That's weird.
What?
Or not weird.
What's weird?
This is supposed to hit the ground.
It is?
That's why that's there.
Hmm.
I guess not. I don't honestly care, but we need to figure out which way you're putting it before we bring out the other stuff. Like I said, you're in charge of your office. Where are you going to put your desk at?
We were gonna put it there, so I guess we can't put the bed over there, can we?
So you want to put your desk there?
Yeah.
Let's go get your desk first.
All right, we're gonna go get the desk, y'all. Should I bring them with me? Okay, we're bringing you with us again. We will bring you with us again. You will have to take a ride probably on the desk, though. I think got rid of the bee. Woohoo! Win-win. You sprayed?
Maybe my presence is enough.
Maybe. As long as it ain't chasing me, I'm
This
happy.
is the first thing we do not do that again.
What'd you do?
That's on that thing from Mom on it. I don't think that thing can handle 800 pounds.
You're not 800 pounds. What you doing, T? Hey, Meech me. Kitties are so happy to be outside. They love being out here. I don't know where Carm went. What was that? That thing.
That was part of the old bed, but I don't
Oh.
know if we could use it for something.
I don't know. I guess we won't know until we figure that out. So we got smart this time. See this box spring? It's still in the wrapper. And it's going to stay in the plastic. Just in case there's any critters or whatever wanting to crawl out, which I doubt it because this furniture place we got it from is pretty reputable. They're good people. They take good care of their stuff. Oh yeah, we're doing the desk first. I'm like, what is he doing with the bed? We're doing the desk. So let me move this stuff out. I know John carried that whole desk himself. Put it up on his shoulder. It's a wonder guys have shoulders left. Seriously.
Right. He's a strong man.
He's definitely something, honey. All right, I don't want to block the camera. So this is my new desk where I will be computing and talking to all you wonderful people. It's heavy, isn't it? Oh, it's not? Maybe that's why he could just put it on his shoulder and carry it. You're going to get it yourself?
Right after we get it out of here.
Well, it's not that heavy, I guess. I've carried heavier. People were asking, are we going to move our refrigerator out there eventually?
Maybe.
I said, possibly. Eventually move everything out of there.
Trying to figure out the easiest way to do.
Wagon? We should have bought one of those moving things. I keep forgetting we need one of those. As often as we move stuff around. You sure you're going to get that yourself? I'll grab the chair. After I clean it off. A bunch of junk on it. I don't know if anybody's been saying anything in here. I'm totally missing comments. Matthew, a bit off the bottom of the door so you can shut it. Oh, I can shut the door. No, we have a door. We have a door, actually. What was that? Wish you were on that plane traveling. I don't. I don't like planes very much. All right. We are moving out to the shed, yes. So in a sense, yes, moving. Give me just a second, y'all. Stare at the ceiling a minute. I need to do something. Okay, I'm back. Last night went okay. I slept really well. And Matthew decided this morning he's joining me. So we're moving all our stuff out there just for the bedroom and the living room area. For now. Okay, so we're determining how I want the bedroom to be. And he's going to set up his games out there. So he can have his living room, game room area. Oh, that is poison ivy, I think. Hey guys, look at this. Does that look like poison ivy to you? I know they say leaves of 3, let them be. And that sure as heck looks like leaves of 3 to me. So, be careful where I drag this chair. I don't want to bring poison ivy into my new house. Hi, Meecha. Meech me. I'm going to move this chair onto our boards because it'll be easier to drag it. The rest's going to have to go through the grass, unfortunately. There's Petey lounging in the grass. Trying to avoid the poison ivy and get around it. Step in the firewall. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. Almost there. Okay. This is kind of fun for you guys, huh? Seeing this all unfold as it happens. I remember when I first started, I was thinking, man, now that I told them I was going to do this, I really got to follow through on it because there's like however many people watching this to see if we actually do what we say we're going to do. Talk about accountability of the crazy kind. All right. So So I knew once I started, I had to finish. Because y'all were watching. We don't want any fake people on here saying they're going to do something and not doing it. Because we know that gives you a reputation of not being consistent and trustworthy when you say you're going to do something and you don't follow through. So I knew once I started, you guys would expect me to do what I said I was going to do. And so I... Alright, so we got this pretty much moved in here. Da-da-da-da-da. What? Oh. Matthew's making some repairs, I think. Get those crutches out of there. I will, don't worry. We will. Matthew's fixing the shelf on the bottom of this thing. Masking tape. Or whatever kind of tape. Not masking tape. Gorilla tape. Sorry. Fixes everything. Oops. It'll make my desk look a little tacky, but that's okay.
As long as you don't put anything too heavy on it, I think it might be good.
Yeah. Only thing heavy going on it is the computer and... Oh, on that shelf, you mean? I don't know what I would put on that. Maybe nothing. Oops. Probably going to take me some Robitussin in a minute.
All right. Is this where you want it, or do you want it a little bit closer to the...
You move it wherever you want. It probably would fit better if you push it more against the insulation. Just don't push too hard, because if you shake it too much, we're breathing that in.
Okay.
That's good. All right, y'all. Take a ride with me up to my desk. Woot, woot. All right. Dee Dee's got a desk. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It goes way back. Valerie, thanks for the prank call to my crisis line. Valerie called your crisis line? Wow. That computer's working without a cord? So that battery did charge. Mm-hmm. So when dude gets my battery back, I'll have 2 batteries.
It might
work.
Not shut off.
It shut off? Okay.
Hey, here's this. Put it there.
This is how we doing it, y'all.
It
yep, when I'm filming, I'll just put it up there, and then I can move my hands around and be all, like, professional-like.
Here's something.
Cool. Awesome. So, there we go, y'all. We got the desk in.
So, right when I started doing all this work and sweating my ass off, my thing breaks and I can't use it. Because I guarantee I'm probably burning a bunch of freaking calories.
You okay?
Yeah, I just feel like things falling back, dude. Yeah, I could sit in this chair.
So that's my desk right there, guys, that he's sitting near, and that is the desk chair that we got from Goodwill.
I bought it for my wife with the money that was given to me to spend on video games.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Haters. Putting my husband down for spending money on video games.
Money that I always spend
Food.
On video games. Food. A scale. The thing so you can make those nasty bombs.
Oh, fat bombs? They're not going to be nasty next time. They're going to be a good recipe, I promise.
Oh, wait. I also bought stuff for the cats.
Yeah.
For the catio.
So, booyah. Haters. The man does good. He's a good, responsible man.
I haven't been spending as much time on video games or money on video games as I used to. And
actually, I've been on video games more than you have lately.
I will be the first to admit I used to spend a lot of money on video games.
Yeah, you did. He's tapering off. He's growing up. It's good. All right, are we gonna go and get the bed and bring it out? Is that the plan,
Well,
man?
first, let's make sure this is where we want the bed, and everything around the bed is where we want it.
Good point. Not thinking we want the freezer sitting there if we're gonna have a bed, huh?
No.
So we need to move that stuff. All right, I'm setting y'all down again.
First, where are we gonna set that stuff at? Like over, just move it like that way.
Hold on. Okay. Where are we gonna put what? All this stuff? Yeah. Let's move it over here. Because eventually we're gonna clean all that out so you can have your game system and your movies. But the air conditioner's staying where it is.
Does that window come out at all?
That window? I don't know. For the other air conditioner. If Roland ever gets his behind over here, we'll know.
But yeah, eventually once we get all of that, rest of that area cleaned out, we can put the fridge and stuff in here.
The bridge.
Fridge.
Oh, fridge. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, let's get this.
I'll get the fridge.
You'll get the fridge? How are you going to move that fridge? It's on wheels.
The same way I moved it before.
I don't remember how you moved it.
I lifted it. How do you think one moves the fridge?
A wheelie thingy? Like a professional mover?
No, I mean you just lift it in your hand.
Okay.
Why would you need a wheelie thing for that?
Heavy?
It's not
You
heavy.
talking about that?
Yes.
I'm talking about the fridge inside the house.
Hey,
That's why I thought.
hey.
Oh, duh. Okay. Carry on. Lift away. So we measured the space in here with Lindsay's help because she's a mathematician.
Oh, Lindsay's something.
200 to 300 square feet. Lindsay said like 270 square feet. Now I did it with my little tape measure, that thing. So I'm sure it's not exactly accurate, but it was close. It's about
So,
300 square feet.
What's
So
the house?
528 square feet. So this is smaller.
Is it? There's no way that house is twice the size of this. Shit.
Well, when we get your actual ruler thing, we can measure it and actually find out. But I did it with that thing.
No,
Unless you want to help me with that.
I can almost. What makes you think that's 528 square feet?
That's what it says on Zillow.
I thought it was 55 by 55.
I don't know. Zillow says it's like 528 square
Well,
feet.
if it's 55 by 55, that's not gonna be 500.
You want to move the fridge so we can get the bed out here?
Yes, Lee. Give me a second, okay? We have all day. Don't rush yourself.
You're funny. Valerie and Melma are having an interesting discussion about Valerie prank calling Melma's line or vice versa. I don't know what that was about.
So we're still using the fridge, right?
That fridge? Yeah, it's cold. I don't know how cold it is to keep things real cold. It's not like ice cold like our fridge would be.
Why not put it on top of it?
Why not just bring a one from inside outside and actually use a real fridge that really
Sure, honey.
refrigerates?
How you gonna do that? With your good looks?
Yeah. That's why I said we need to get one of those thingies.
Where
to
would
move
we
it.
put it?
John, where are you when we need you?
Where would we put it, dude?
Right there.
I don't want no fridge right next to my head.
We're gonna sleep on this side.
I don't know if I'm gonna sleep.
Okay, whatever. I'm just saying.
I don't know, dude. This is fucking difficult.
Because we have lurkers and watchers and people that don't like typing.
What?
Why are there so many people in here but nobody's typing except them?
That's how it always is.
They're observing.
So I'll probably sleep on this side.
Some of them are probably people that changed their name and are lurking. People I kicked
Because
out.
even though the head goes up there, my head's gonna go over here.
What do you think, Will?
Because my head registers that the head goes by the wall.
Okay.
And I always sleep on my right side. So I would be sleeping on this way, facing the wall. You would be over there.
Do you not want to face the wall, or you do want to face the
No,
wall?
we're just trying to picture all my
No,
head.
I'm just asking if
So
you
I
like
know where
facing the wall or
everything
not.
goes.
Tim Tams? I don't know what a Tim Tam is, but it sounds interesting.
So when you're not using your desk, like at night or whatever, I can always use your chair. So then I really don't need a nightstand. Because we won't be able to fit one anyways unless we push that way. But if we push that way, then you're not going to have a nightstand unless we put it here.
Well, first thing is get the fridge out of there. Then bring out the box spring, the mattresses, make the bed, and then we can figure out all that other stuff.
Well, you could almost do what I think you said you wanted to do. Just move the fridge, slide the fridge down.
Okay. We will slide the fridge.
I'll do it. Just wait. We're not done yet, honey. Honey? Don't break anything, okay? I don't have time to run
That
into
hit
the
my
hospital.
shin.
Yeah. This is gonna be really cluttered. Are you okay with this?
It's not going to be super cluttered.
For you it is.
Just because I'm going to be here and my desk will be right. But the first thing I do in the morning is get on my computer, so. That's a good corner desk. I like that for the
It
corner.
is, but I'm almost thinking we could, because the plan is that I'm going to use this table, right?
Yes, it's monetized, but it's also age restricted, so it's limited monetization.
I'm using that table, right? For my new stand.
Yeah.
So then we could almost put your desk right there in front of that window.
I prefer it there.
Okay,
I like the
but
corner.
what I'm saying, I'm just bear with me
Okay.
here, right? Is that it might be cluttered here. Once we get to bed, it's going to be like high, so you're not going to have any room to move at all. And how much room do you need for your desk?
I don't know. Why don't we just put the bed out and see how it is?
Well, because it's smarter to make plans and think things through before you go killing yourself. So first, we need to decide if we want to leave this here, because it's easier to move this now than with everything on it. Not really. I mean, basically.
I'm fine with where it is now.
Okay. So here's the other ish. Not in here. Alright. Let's move this fan and everything. Oh, did you get the fan?
Yeah, I can get the fan.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Jesus.
What?
Maybe I should say, can you get the fan without hitting me in the face with it?
Sorry. What's it called?
I will be more specific next time, honey.
What's it called? Wow. Stupid cord keeps getting.
We need. Give me. I'm gonna whip this up and give me a cooler, okay?
A cooler?
Yeah. For one, so this is the ground and so it'll open. Alright? The easiest one to get to is gonna be that gray one that you have the chair and stuff on. I think. Because the red one's buried, I think.
Probably. Cool. 188 clear. I don't know how cool this really keeps stuff.
Okay, so
Oh, it keeps it pretty cool.
I'm gonna lift this, put it back to the side.
Okay.
Alright, slide it out a little bit.
Good.
Should be.
Okay.
Boom. Oh,
Slide it over. It's like sitting on the end of it.
now it's gonna be on the edge on the other side.
Okay.
Boom.
All right. Okay, got our mini fridge set up. Right over yonder. Uh-oh, something's going down on here I need to see.
Okay.
Morning storyteller.
Is there a plug-in behind that metal thing at all?
I don't know.
Because I feel like there should be a plug-in.
Think
on
I'm
this
getting man flu again. Could be allergies to the rabbit. Sinus headache for Val. Some people are not talking because they aren't here with great intentions. You saw 6 thumbs down.
wall. Ah, screw your thumbs.
Matthew says, screw your
You
thumbs.
can stick those thumbs down straight up here.
Yeah, got mosquito sprayed a day or two ago, so it could be that.
I have no mind telling people where to stick them.
We got the 4 thumbs down after the big troll session on here the other day. On your latest video, Mel said that. Retailer said, OMG. They love to share their misery with others. Looks good, Dee Dee. You feel better this morning? No, I don't. I feel worse.
She feels a little better.
I don't feel worse than I did the first, but I feel worse than I did yesterday. Only because I got that gluck in my throat. All right, what's next, love? Box spring mattress? Maybe you can get a better picture of this. Someone should bring it. Okay.
Hold on, hon. Somebody sent you an article. Hold on. Get your head out of your butt and clean out your ears.
Be nice.
That does mean be nice. So, okay. 2 more counties apparently.
Mm-hmm.
This was yesterday article. Were added to the
FEMA?
flooding disaster proclamation.
Are we one of them?
No,
Oh.
I don't know for one of them, but there's 37 counties altogether.
More counties getting added to FEMA, so we don't
It
know
says
if it's
that
us.
Illinois has been fighting it for more
Yeah,
than
we've
100
been-
days,
Yeah, we've been fighting to
and
get on
many
it.
rivers remain in major flood stage. The proclamations ensure state support for communities battling the floods. The counties also will be included in the Illinois request for federal disaster assistance.
So we might still get some help, everybody. Maybe. We'll see. Pray, pray. Okay, are we ready to, or you been reading your article?
No, that was it.
Okay, you ready to go in and do that? Put the bed? Man, that's filthy. I ain't taking showers now. I swear.
Be nice, honey.
What? What'd I do?
I don't know.
You don't know what I did, but you're scolding me?
Honey, I don't scold, I'm not. I have a mocking spirit.
Okay, got my shooters
I
on.
have a Jezebel spirit.
No, you don't have a
I mean
Jezebel
spirit.
spirit.
I don't
All
have
right,
a
guys,
Jezebel
excuse
spirit.
us. We're gonna go get the box spring and the mattress. And
So
we'll be back.
it would be smart, right? Put our heads down here.
Why?
So we don't want our heads towards the
Insulation.
insulation.
Yeah.
So I will be on that side, facing the door, which I think will actually make me feel better.
Or if we turned it this way, then you could put your head here, your feet there, your head here, feet
My
there.
head would be here.
Right.
My feet would be there.
Yeah.
Or we just leave it like this.
However you want to do it. Doesn't matter.
Well,
Let's just do it.
Honey, let's not rush things, okay? We got all freaking day, alright? That's what you told me when I wanted to do everything right away this morning as soon as I got on here.
Okay.
Now, if you roll it around, how much room is that going to give you?
Yeah, no, Lily, that's not happening, and I slept fine, thanks.
Well,
Everything out of there and start from scratch. No, sorry, Lily. Until you've lived in this, you really don't understand. Neither of us have jobs, for one thing. So we don't have money to just put into starting from scratch. On some things we can, but right now it's called making the best of a really bad situation. And I think we're doing pretty good, honestly.
can you do me one favor?
What?
Because I'm lazy. No, I'm not lazy. Okay. Will you put that energy drink in my fridge?
That's not that lazy. I have to drink.
Honey, we don't need to keep drinking energy drinks one after the other, okay? Why do you feel like you have to have 2 energy drinks?
Stop.
Ha!
Quit turning things that I say on me. I hate when he does this. I think you need to get off that chair, not use it. Are you ready? Did we deliberate enough on this? Is that fridge plugged in? What's that cord from? Is that from the TV over there?
It's from the fridge, but it's not plugged in.
How's it keeping things cold?
I don't know, magically.
It's not. That's the point. So you want your energy drink cold, I'm assuming.
So, we're going to need extension cords out of the cockamamie.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Unless I put my TV there, because I could always staple up something on the window, right?
Yeah. That's poison ivy, by the way, that we thought wasn't. It is. All those little maple looking things, that's poison ivy.
Really? Awesome, so we've been walking through it.
I know.
You want my leg freaking itches.
Probably.
So then.
Oh yeah, we gotta seal up that hole up there too. Like soon. Or we're gonna have critters flying in.
Once we get that cleaned, we can. We got plenty
know.
of plastic and staples.
Okay.
So I might just bring that table back out, the one that has it on it. There's like pens and stuff in there too.
You just set it there?
Yeah. I mean, still clean this area though.
Yeah, I mean that's what you're comfortable with anyway, so you may as well
Right,
bring
and
the
we can
familiar
just,
out
we can
here.
just put the couch like right here because I like it. And then, wait.
That's gonna be fun since the back of it doesn't stay out.
Or.
Of course, you don't usually put the back on and up anyway. Usually leave it down and sit on it like a bed. Sorry, guys, this is the boring part where you don't really do anything. You just sit and talk about, well, I could do this or I could do that. We could move
Let's
this.
just get your area done first, and then we'll work
All right,
on.
so we're gonna get the bedroom done first.
Ugh.
Did you sleep or sleep?
Yeah, honey, I slept,
Did
dude.
you rest?
Thank
long
you,
enough?
honey. Thanks for letting me sleep.
We'll be back
Okay.
with the bed. So keep chatting amongst yourselves. We'll be back.
Brad Sacker.
really hot near that fire. Careful. Get your shit in there. All right, hot spring. Gosh. It goes the other way, doesn't it? What?
Which side's the tag on?
Okay.
North side?
Mine.
I think
It goes at the bottom, right?
I thought that was the head. I don't remember. Does it really matter?
No. Okay.
Which side goes up? This guy goes up, right?
Goes over there, right?
No, this is the top side, right?
Is this our top right here?
Okay, focus. All right,
I am.
please. This side of the box spring goes up, right?
No. Wait. I'm not sure.
I think so because it's not gonna. There's no support on this side.
Yeah, this side goes up. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, hold your side, and then I'm just gonna walk across. You got it?
No.
All right, now walk towards your phone.
Okay.
Set her down pretty. Just drop her. Who cares if she gets hurt? We have insurance.
We do.
Sure.
Box spring. Yes.
That's okay, huh? Then why not?
Box spring. That thing just sticks out there like that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I thought it slid all the way down to the thing you're probably
Yo, yeah.
Is this in? Like, set in there, right? Yeah, that one is. It's up there. All right, good. Oh, thank you. Okay. Mattress?
Are you cool with this?
Is this where our head will be then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Because we
I'm
don't
gonna
want.
be laying on this side.
There's got to be a way we can put something up to block all of that. Like, there's a wall over there we could use. There's that thing. There's a door we could set over there. Slide it in there so we're not kicking the insulation or whatever in it.
Well, we could remove one of those boards and set it there.
No boards.
That's on the ground. I mean, the one side's gonna be muddy, but just put that side towards there.
Yeah.
The side up has a little bit of water on it, but
Right. I just don't want the
run it.
on our bed or whatever. So yeah. So we will have to cover the insulation.
All right, let's go get it.
And make sure I'm not missing any important.
Or do you want to try to get this board out? Wait, I think that's actually on the board.
Okay. Whoops. Why am I putting? I'm not putting anybody in timeout. All right, we're going to get the mattress. We'll be right back.
No, we're getting the board.
Oh, the board. Never mind.
Do you want that? Oh, there's another board. I don't know if it-
The boards. We only needed to cover them right back. So that we're not. All right. Got the board. Okay. I gotta breathe.
So the plan is, right, to just set it this way.
Yes. That is the plan. Oh my God.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Really missing comments again. You're not surprised. Not surprised about what, Mel? No.
Here. Push it that way.
Which way? I think I can.
Fraud this moss.
Okay. Oh. What? Are you sliding it more that way?
What more that way?
The board.
Why? Why would you slide more that way?
Comes up this nasty, moldy, nasty, whatever.
That's what the fridge is doing.
I know it looks funny, but I don't like that. I want to see the. Gotta have it straight across, all the way. There we go. Like so.
Yeah, now the thing that's holding it up isn't holding it up.
Hold the desk.
And I don't think you want a board leaning up against the back of a fridge. I'm just assuming.
Oh, I didn't. Because of the big grates and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. What?
Of course, the same philosophy would go with flammable other stuff.
Right. Okay. So this is what we just moved in here, this board. That way we don't have insulation sticking out near our bed. We're not breathing it in, kicking into it or whatever, and then breathing it in for our lungs.
You want
There we go. Now we gotta go in and get the mattress, right? Oh, it's on the fan thing. I feel bad for sarcasm too, although I don't know who sarcasm is exactly. I knew that something happened with her son, and of course I got blocked when I asked anything about it, but I still will pray for your son and you, like I said, because I care. And it's awful to have your son missing like that. Or any child missing. Okay. Ready? All right, we're going to get the mattress and be back. I'm going to make my bed. You okay there, Poppy? inside of that wood. We need to seal it up with something. Wait. Or maybe paint over it.
Thank you
What happened?
for pushing me into this.
Sorry. I was all scared about the bee. And I think there's a male and a female one of them.
Our
Which
heads
one?
are going that way, right?
I think so.
Okay, good.
That's what you said.
I don't saw it near my head.
Right. Poop side. That's not poop.
Whatever, dude. It's brown and nasty looking, so it's poop.
Let's see any comments we gotta catch up on.
You know my tablet's right there.
Ooh, rules are coming to YouTube for trolls. Awesome.
Oh,
Serendipity latest video. Haven't seen it yet. She who must not be mentioned, talking about how sarcasm should give the money back that Laura fundraised for her.
why?
Why?
Oh, wait, you're talking about the Indian giver, right?
Oh, man. Well, I hope rules do come for the trolls and fake accounts, because that would just prove that we're not fake.
Who?
The trolls and the fake
No, who comes tomorrow?
rules.
Who's rules?
They're making rules for them. YouTube. All right, so we need sheet, right? Where is our sheet for the bed?
Probably inside, where a normal person sleeps.
Go away, bee. Stop chasing me. Ugh. It's following me, honey.
So kill it.
Oh, there it is. It's coming over here.
Yeah.
I can't do anything with it. There's two of them in here.
Where's my hat?
Dude, look. There's two bees in here. We got to do something about these dang bees.
Kill them. You got freaking.
Kill those two, and there's like 20 zillion more. We
Well-
got to find out why they're coming in here.
Because we're in here because. I don't know.
Hi, Mish. You're a sight for sore, scared of bees' eyes. Come here, Misha. Come here, Misha. Ooh, there's ants in here too. Those are not welcome either. Here's my Meech. She's back. My me to me. Wish you were a good bee catcher. I know you kill wild animals and birds, but can't you kill some bees while you're in it? I think they're living in the insulation, maybe. That's not good. We need to get that stuff covered so they stop coming in here trying to make their nests. I think we should peel that insulation back and see if there's nests back there, or we're going to be sleeping with bees tonight.
Or not.
Why? Do you want to sleep with bees?
Did you sleep with bees last night? No. They
No,
didn't
but I
bother
was
you.
behind this curtain. There's no curtain here. And you're putting the curtain across that way where the bees go.
I'll tell you, man.
Rowan just needs to get his booty over here.
It's almost dead, but it'll help you for a little bit.
For what?
Seeing all your comments back.
I'm actually going to sign off for a little while and then do a part 2 after we get more done. So you guys see we got the bed up. We just got to get all the trimmings on it here. So I'm going to take a break, turn this off. I'll come back on my computer after we get some more done and figure out what to do about these bees. Love you, and we'll see you a little bit later.